All right, guys, the last time we talked, I talked about what hardware to use for doing your podcasting. As a quick little recap, we were saying that if you want to use this for like a let's play with the microphone and everything built into it, that's fine. But a lot of people use microphones like Stage Studio mics, USB, or the traditional audio way. It all depends on how you want to do it. With me, I prefer the traditional audio way of doing it. But here's the next thing that you need to do. Make sure you keep stage notes. I have my, right here, stage notes. These are actually notes that you take to know what your points are going to be when you do your podcast. Normally when I do my videos and my podcasting, I kind of have an idea of where I want to go, but the point of the notes is just to be a highlight of what it is. It's not going to be a script, because remember, it's a podcast. You're supposed to make it feel natural. It's supposed to feel like you're listening to a radio program, not some sort of scripted TV show, unless that is what you're going for. The other thing is this: don't have any gum in your mouth. I've listened to a lot of podcasts and hear people smacking gum and things of that nature. It doesn't lend to the professionalism of your podcast unless your podcast is about eating food. Then people don't mind the smacking and the slurping noises. But there are people who will sit there and they'll slurp hot tea and snack on something while doing it, and you hear the ruffling of the food. I instantly turn off podcasts if I hear that. And there's a lot of professionals out there that don't do it. They normally keep a clean set. But I'd suggest that to you, to try to keep a set as clean as possible. Now, another thing that you want to do also is to make sure that you talk very clearly and do test recordings. Never jump right into doing an episode. Always do a test recording. I normally do a test recording here with this microphone and test my levels out before I actually do an actual recording, because you want to make sure you're sounding clear and that things are tweaked just the right way. In both Windows and in Mac, and when you're using a mixing board such as this, you have all sorts of levels and dials that you can do to make yourself sound a little bit louder, bring the bass in your voice up a little bit more, or clear up the audio a little bit more and make it sound a little bit more cleaner. So, with that being said, guys, just go that extra step. The way that you get fans isn't from just producing something, but it's actually producing a good product. And when you produce a good product, people will flock to you. If you produce garbage, no one's going to want to check you out. So that being said, guys, I'll just talk to you guys later.